It woke us up, I believe, when Khobar Towers happened.
Well, the threat changed, and unfortunately that was brought home through the death of service members in places where they probably should have been safe.
It showed our vulnerabilities in a way that had never been shown before.
Force protection is one of those things that we all knew needed to get done. It's not the Air Force's main mission, but without force protection, the Air Force could not accomplish its main mission.
We need to look for new and dynamic ways to protect the force in a changing environment.
Our goal is force protection, protecting the force. Anything that can be construed as something to protect people or improve their processes in the field, we can take on as a project.
If an organization wants some help on a force protection problem, we are now the organization that they say, go to the Force Protection Battle Lab. They will be able, for us, to work a problem, and that's what we do.
The unique thing about the Force Protection Battle Lab is we take technology that is used in a conventional way and develop it to fit the needs of force protection.
We're not trying to develop something from scratch necessarily. We're trying to develop it with existing or commercial off-the-shelf or government off-the-shelf products.
We look at an idea, a concept, a problem, and we try to find some type of technology that's available right now that we can purchase and see if it will work to solve that problem.
The troops are the ones that usually identify the problems. The troops on the front line that experience shortfalls, bad equipment, mismatched equipment, any problem that exists out there, be it in the explosive ordnance world, the medical community, communications, security forces, anything that can be defined as protecting the force, we can use because it's for the warfighter.
If a one-striper at Malmstrom Air Force Base, Montana, comes up with a better way, we'll go out and look at it.
Maybe he's already working with a gadget or a system and he sees a way that you tweak it this way, it'll work better.
It's the best way, first of all, because the individuals that are working out in the field actually see the problems. They are working with the technology or the issues that are consistently shortfalling their mission.
And really that's a lot of how our business comes about. We get those sort of ideas and the think tank says, yes, by just doing that to it, we could make it work.
We have about 13 different career fields represented at the Battle Lab. I have a civil engineer, structural engineer. I sit right next to an explosive ordnance man. I have a TAC-P that sits across from me. I have medical folks.
We've got engineers, obviously security forces, we've got medical people.
Scientists, security forces.
I have just about every career field that I need to reach out and touch.
And they all come together and we feed off of each other. I mean, there are so many things that, my expertise is in molecular biology. Well, there's so many other things that an engineer can tell me, or Intel can tell me, security forces can tell me.
You need all the different brains at the table, bringing all the different ideas. We want to make sure we're looking at everything from all sides. We want to be safe as well as diligent in our efforts. So our focus is all the same. We all want to help that soldier, that airman in the field.
So besides the smart young people that we're blessed to have on the staff, we'll take those ideas from anywhere.
We have an all-outs bulletin to any soldier, any airman, anywhere. If they see a need to send it forward to the Battle Lab, we'd love to look at it, see what we can do for them. If they have a need, we'd like to, and they have even an idea on how to meet that need, we would love to see it.
Technology is going to continue to leap forward at a rate that I can't grasp, and we need to be ready for that. We need to exploit all those brilliant ideas. We finally got to a point where we realized that sometimes that kid right out of high school has the idea that's going to fix that next problem. We need to keep working that.
The Force Protection Battle Lab is that one organization where anyone, whether you're military or civilian, can come through this organization with great ideas. We will evaluate those ideas and come up with solutions that will help save lives.